Alright, here's what I've done. I've gone ahead and put the I/O shield in the back of the case here. I mounted the power supply and pulled all the cables out of the way and put all the standoffs where the motherboard has all of its mounting holes. There we go. Let's go ahead and I'll grab the motherboard. I always pick it up by the cooler. Just the way I've always done it. Get it through the shield, push it forward a little bit, and you'll see all the brass standoffs start to line up. And then you dump out all these screws. They'll give you several different kinds, but these are the kind you're looking for. They got a fine machine thread. You can just take, well, take that screw in this case. I was wrong. Not the first time for that. Go ahead and push it in. Get one of these middle back screws. It'll lock the motherboard down now. You don't have to push it anymore. Because there's springs on the I/O shield. That's what makes the tension. Don't over tighten these, get them snug, but it's not like this thing is going to go anywhere. You just want to keep the motherboard in the case. This one's got little serrades on here, and so does the motherboard, and you can kind of feel it as it locks down. Alright, I can already tell this power supply is going to really piss me off. Man, even that's messed up. But this cable barely reaches, even in this small little case, the cable barely is long enough to frickin' work. I mean, look at that. I don't know what happened to these things. I think some mongoose was chewing on them or something in the factory. See if I can get this to actually hook up. Probably need I'll put the graphics card in first before I try to hook all these up, because I have a feeling it's going to have to go over them. 2 slots is going to be these 2, I think. So undo that screw and take out the shield. Do 2 double wide power or double wide video card. Video card. Snap it in. You see the little latch down there caught it. Go ahead and put both screws that you took out back in. Hold this thing nice and sturdy. Don't want your graphics card to flop around. Now we'll go ahead and attempt this. Yeah, as soon as I get a new power supply, I'm going to route these cables a whole lot better, but I didn't know this one was going to be this cheap when I ordered it. I knew it was cheap, but this is kind of ridiculous. Slide these silly connectors together like that. Now it makes it one big block. There we go. And it's plugged in. Looks really crappy. There we go. Put this last cable back in. Black and red, it matches the card at least. Alright, let's grab the hard drive. This is my Hitachi 1 terabyte hard drive. Slide it in. Go ahead and mount it the way I was talking about. Let's see how that works right now. I might be able to make that work. I need a 90 plug for this place. Oh well. Line it up. Grab your big bag of thumb screws. Turn this down. There we go. Thumb screws. Go ahead and put it in the bottom. I'll put it in the bottom for right now. Already looks bad enough near the... I'll go ahead and put the other two in on the other side when I put the DVD-ROM in and screw them all down at the same time rather than flipping it multiple times. Alright. Front audio, what kind do I got? Don't remember what this one has. I'll have to look that up and I'll plug it in later. Screw it. But here, cut that. We'll hook up the USB in the front at least. Since we got plenty of ports to do it with. See what I got here. Power switch. We all know where that one goes. There's a little plus down here on the motherboard. That's going to be power LED. The green's usually your positive, or colored, whatever the color is. The black is your negative. So let's see, power LED. Which one's that? Cannot read in the dark. Power LED. In the corner there. Positive goes that way. Okay. Hard drive LED. All the way on the other side, of course. Plug that in like that. Reset switch. Right next to the power switch. There we go. Cable management's going to be horrible in this for right now because I'm kind of disappointed in the way the power supply worked out. But I guess that's what I get for going with a brand I've never used before. Lesson learned on that one.